myself Ravi Shankar. Today I am going to present a case study on rural entrepreneurship. In this case study, I am going to discuss few points which is related to urban areas, which is related to divide between urban areas and rural areas, inequalities between urban areas and rural areas. So let's discuss how these inequalities are growing and what are the opportunities and threats in rural areas for an entrepreneur. So let's discuss that some points are given as population is increasing day by day, but the productivity is not increasing day by day. So they are not running parallel. As India is the second most populated country in the world, most of the population in our country is resided in villages. So, we, so as far as villages are concerned, so villages need to be empowered. So how can it be empowered? It can be empowered by establishing cottage industries, by encouraging different micro level schemes of government. As in this case study, it is given that because by using self-help groups, the women are empowered. So self-help groups are the groups which are created by different microfinance companies to by using a group of women. That women help one woman in that particular group helps others uh, by using money. So they collect a money, they make a pool of money, and by using that pool of money, they invest somewhere else and start their some business at micro level. So this business flourishes as more investment comes. So they are helping each other, each and every person in that particular group. And if someone defaults, then others in that group helps them. So it has been discussed in this case study as a success of new economic trends such as microfinance. As I have told that by using microfinance, self-help groups are increasing in our rural India day by day. So all in this case study, it has been discussed that untapped means the potential of rural areas as far as entrepreneurship are concerned are has not been exploited very well. So it need to be exploited by using government schemes, by encouraging women, as I have told earlier. So other than this, one example has been given in this case study that a city nearby Patna called Danapur. In that Danapur area, the population is almost 250 families. So their per capita income is only 1,000. So they are residing in and they are means no person wants to invest in Danapur, and they are self-dependent by using self-help groups and by using other things. So let's see, it is far from all the amenities of urban. As we see that in urban areas we have more employment opportunities, we have more micro level opportunities, mini level and medium level opportunities, but in the rural areas we do not have as I have told, employment. Other than employment, there are few township culture are not there in Danapur, and other than this, it has been given here that infrastructure development is not the employment. As I have told, education, as we in Patna, if we see that they are one of the biggest schools in our Bihar is situated in Patna, but these schools are not available in Danapur. So the quality education is not being provided in Danapur. So it has been given here. So as I told earlier, their income, per capita income was only 1,000 per month. So it was very less. But the thing is that the people, the women in that particular village called Danapur are mainly women, and men are mainly dependent on agriculture. So once the agriculture season is over, so they shift themselves towards their traditional embroidery things or knitting, it is given sewing, allied activities. So in the off season. So but their knitting and sewing quality means their what they deliver is one of the best, and they can compete with the multinationals and one of the designers, famous designers of our country. But There actually this type of skills is not has not come to the person who will invest in that particular area. So it is one of the loopholes. So this was one of the case study. This is one of the points in this case study which I wanted to discuss. But as per this case study, there are few questions which are raising that do this rural people, as I have told, need an entrepreneur who can help them to reach to a right buyer. Means right buyer means off season when they shift towards knitting, sewing. So their buyer is not means whatever their quality, whatever the quality they deliver, that quality is not bought by means it does not attract one of the popular one of the means will who will invest in that particular. So can anyone discuss that how can we justify this answer?